What's up, the internet land? It's your girl Shawne here, the entrepreneur, coming straight from my home office here in Boston, Mass. Yes, guys, I got my hoodie on, got my scarf on. Yes, I'm in the house, but it is something kind of cold here. It is a whopping 5 degrees, folks. Yes, I said it. 5 degrees, folks, here in Boston, MA. And I'm just coming in, but I want to shoot this video and I want to share something truly amazing with you. Now, I discovered this some time back. I don't remember how I got to this. It could have been something that I was reading, a checklist, somebody mentioned it, but I went and did a search for it. And I have to tell you, this tool is absolutely amazing. Now, you can use it several different ways. If you have an autoresponder system, that is great. You love what you do, not a problem. This doesn't even take away from it. If you don't have an autoresponder system, it's okay. I have a great one. If you like to know what that is, I'm more than happy to share that with you. But I like this feature as well because if you don't and you're just starting out, this could be another way to use what you already have and be able to track what it is that you're doing. So for me in this case, yes, I have an autoresponder system, and I also have a list that I send out to um, on a daily basis. And I try to send out at least 100 emails a day. That's my goal, send 100 emails a day. So I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning, folks. That's right, 5. Every morning because I take that first hour or so to work my business before I get up and go to work. Because I work outside of the home as well. So before I get up to get my kid off to school and to get my day started, I get up to take care of my business. So my goal again is to send 100 emails. And it can take a little time to, get up every morning and to, put those emails into motion. I pretty much send the same email. And I send it through Gmail. And what I do is I have a link in that email that, you know, um, if they click on it, it will go to my capture page. So then I get them into my system that way. But not to confuse you guys, what this free simple tool is a simple way. If you have an email, maybe you have a list of people, maybe it's just family. Okay, let's just go there. Maybe it's just family. And every morning you want to send, maybe you post something motivational like I do every morning and you want to send those, emails to 5 of your closest relatives to keep them encouraged on a day-to-day basis. You can now set this up in Gmail and then schedule it out and then keep track of it. So again, this tool is amazing. So I'm going to stop talking and I'm going to get right to the training and show you how to do it. All right. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go to your Microsoft store. I have a Windows, I have a PC. So I just go to my Microsoft store here, okay? And I'm simply in the search bar, I'm simply going to type, I believe it's Boomerang, if I could just spell it, Boomerang for Gmail. All right, we're gonna do a search. All right, and bam, there it is, folks. As you can see, it is free, and all you simply want to do is you want to click on it, and you want to now add this extension. I already have it, but you'll see here it just says get. And what it's going to do, folks, it's going to, once it's all downloaded, what will happen is, and if you have more than one Gmail account, let me say this, you want to make sure that you put it on the right Gmail account. Like me, I got a couple of different Gmail accounts, so I want to make sure that it was on the right Gmail account. So you'll notice on my Gmail account right here, you see this little logo, this boomerang that's right here inside my email. Okay. And so I'm going to share with you by simply creating an email and show you how this works. Okay. So if I lose you, if I go too fast, make sure that you drop a comment below this video and let me know, and we can go over it again. I can kind of do a one-on-one, or I can try to reshoot the video so that you guys get a sense of how to do this. But this is real simple. So you're not going to do anything different that you normally would do. I'm going to go to, actually, I'm going to use a message that I'm already sending. So I'm going to go to my sent folder. Okay. And I'm going to take this message. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to send it to myself. So I'm just going to copy this email. All right. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to compose an email. Okay. So again, I'm just going to take what I just copied, and I'm just going to paste it here. All right. And the recipient, I'm going to send it to myself. Again, I told you I got a few different emails, so I'm going to send it to me, and I'm just going to put test 2 as a subject. Okay. 2. There we go. All right. Now I want you guys to see how simple this is. All right. Check this out. You see right here, it says send later. You can simply click that, and what you're going to do is you have some options. You can send this message in the next hour, the next 2 hours, next 4 hours. I could even send it tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. As you can see here from the options, I can send it in 2 days, 4 days. I can send it in a week. I can send it in 2 weeks. I can send it in a month. These are the basic options that you have. But you also, it says, you see here, it says at a specific time. And it has the date. Now today's the 28th, so it just populated 12:30. But I can change this. So I can simply say that I want this to go out today. Okay. 12:28. And I can say I want to go out at 12:15 p.m. Okay. And then simply hit confirm. Okay. And it's going to schedule that message. All right. That's the first part, folks. Real simple. Simple and easy. Simply schedule a message. So now, if I want to see what that looks like, I can click on the boomerang. All right. I can go to manage scheduled messages. And what you'll see is that I already have some messages that I've scheduled already. I did that this morning. But you're going to see the message that I just set up. So if I go here, you'll see messages to boomerang, messages to send later. So right now, I'm just going to click on messages to send later. And what you'll see is, you'll see there's the email that I just created. I called it, the subject was test 2. It's going to go out today at 12:15. And as you can see from here, these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the emails that I have scheduled to go out this evening, starting at 7 p.m. Okay, so at 7, 7:05, 7:10, 7:15, and 7:20, these 5 emails are going to go out. Okay, so that's basically how you can schedule an email. Now what I'm going to show you is how you can track that and get a reply back when it's open and not open. So let's just say I took that same message. I could have did it there, but I really wanted to show you, I could have did it all in one swoop, but I really wanted to show you how simple it is to just schedule a message first and foremost. All right. And again, I'm going to send this to myself. Now, check this out. If you want to get a return receipt, if you want to know whether they opened it, they didn't open it, they clicked on it, and you want to resend it, here's how you can do that. You simply click this box, okay, and that's the little boomerang there, and you can say in 1 hour, okay, or if you click on it, you can change it. Again, you have those options: 1 hour, 2 hours, 4 hours, tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, days, weeks, and months. Or again, you can pick a specific time. So I can say that at 12, because I set the email for 12:20, so for 12:15. So I'm going to say at 12:20, I want to confirm if this email was opened. If I get no reply, if you click on no reply, you'll see no reply. If not clicked, if not opened, or regardless. I leave it as no reply, okay? But you can play around with these. If it's not clicked, if it's not opened, if regardless, you can get a response back to it, okay? And I'm going to show you what that looks like. The other thing that's cool over here, you see these little green bars and you see the little boomerang at the top. And it says, use artificial intelligence to help you write better emails. If you click that, mine is all green. If you click that, you can clearly see, move this over a little bit, that it gives you some help here in terms of very likely to receive a response. The subject length, they give it a 2. The word counts, 203 words in the email. Question count is 1. Reading level is 8.1. And you can kind of read up on all of that. You can click on it and it'll tell you what those simply means, like maybe consider using simpler words and sentences. Um, but it'll also help you write a better email as well. Okay. So now I can take this, I can send this email, and then if it'll let, then I'll get a message back letting me know that, it was open. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe I have one that I did earlier. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Let's see. So that doesn't like it's tracked yet, but what will happen is that once I receive this email in a few minutes, actually, what will happen is once I open it, then I can go back into Boomerang and I can check. And if it hasn't been opened already, then I have the choice of resending it. I have the choice of rescheduling it or just doing absolutely nothing at all. But it is a good way for you to track exactly what is being open, not opened, or anything to that matter. So that's it. I don't want to make this video super, super long. I hope that you got some true value from this. I like to shoot these kind of how-to videos. So if you're not in my mastermind group, there'll be a link at the bottom. Come on over, join the mastermind group, hang out with some other like-minded people, learn some of these great tools and tricks. And if you have some of your own, and I want you guys to come in that group and feel free to share. It's not a spam fest, but it's simply just sharing information. Doesn't matter what business, what company, none of that. Just us learning and getting better. All right. Again, this is your girl Shawne. I hope you got some value. Again, if you did, huge, huge favor, share it out. Drop some comments. Let me know what you thought. Was it simple enough to understand? Did you miss something? Do I need to clarify something? Just let me know. All right. Until next video, guys. Peace.